Okay, the year is almost over. Time to be honest with myself. I never thought I'd be studying here. Now, 3 months have gone by, but it still feels unreal.
Meanwhile, in Peninsular Malaysia, the flood there expected to worsen over the next 24 hours. Tropical storm Senya is forecast to move eastward across the region.
Located on the equator, but Tropical Storm Senya is here, bringing heavy rainfalls.
Malaysia, a country in Southeast Asia. Me, an 18-year-old girl from northern China. Never in a million years did I think the hardest thing to adjust to here would be the weather. Picture this. I brace myself for a thunderstorm showdown, and boom, the sky is clear. Then the day I slip into brand new shoes, rain decides to crash the party. But honestly, that's not even the worst part. December arrives and it's still 30 degrees. Makeup melts within a minute of stepping outside, umbrella handles burn in the touch, and the sun presses down so fiercely it feels like I'm being scorched alive. Things I could never imagine back home. Standing there beneath the unending heat, I realize summer here doesn't move forward. It circles back over and over, as if time itself refuses to change.
Selamat malam. Nama saya ialah.
Nah, let's skip this part. Now, what I really want to talk about, maybe the most important thing, eating. You see, as XMU students, we're supposed to learn Malay, and the best way to practice a language is to actually use it. Apparently, the teacher wants us to talk about what we are eating and how it tastes. So, here I am. Looking like some kind of food critic, but honestly my brain is blank. All I can say is... But I decided I needed to actually learn something. By the way, Mama is basically Malaysia's national food joint. After countless visits, I finally managed to say Maggi Goreng Satu. And you know what? I think I've actually picked up some essential skills. I've always had this slightly bland confidence, like every time I step into a new environment, I somehow expect a new skill to magically unlock. Or at least that I'll be more mature. But honestly, I turned 18 and went to college, and I'm still the kind of person who gets food on my clothes, then goes back to the dorm to change. Seriously, maybe just we're less white. Turns out I only grow through repetition, like practicing this score. I joined a club here, it looks hard to understand. And honestly, it sounds just as confusing when you play it. I can admit not practicing much in high school might be part of the reason, but still, it's kind of unbelievable. People from different countries playing different instruments, reading completely different parts, and somehow when we play together it actually works. I guess people are a bit like that too. They just calm together somehow. After starting college, going out for late night food still feels exciting. It's kind of like sneaking instant noodles during late study nights back in high school, just with a little more freedom and a lot less panic. Sometimes I catch myself thinking, wow, that was a bold decision. And then I think, why not? Maybe that's just what a new environment does to me, or maybe that's just the kind of weird I am. Can people hold on to their passion when summer feels like it's looping endlessly? On December 12th, snow fell back home, somewhere far beyond the screen. By then, the idea of cold had already faded from my body, in a place where 20 degrees feels almost unfamiliar. And still, I found myself waiting for certain moments. A Malaysian sunrise, a quiet rehearsal before the whole feels, the sound of an orchestra slowly coming together. I don't fully understand my direction yet, or my major, but maybe passion doesn't always arrive as certainty. Months have passed, and I still feel a slight distance from the country I'm living in, while parts of my past have begun to blur. Sometimes both the present and the past feel equally unreal. There's a line I've always loved. It goes something like this. Life is a series of meetings and goodbyes of facing new challenges and learning how to let go of what once was. I used to believe that life demanded intensity, that we had to live fiercely, to grasp every feeling with both hands. But there's so much that cannot be held. So maybe feeling is enough. You might notice that none of this follows a clear logic. In programming, that would be a fatal flaw. But fortunately, this is life. Thank you for staying with me through this summer. Happy New Year, my friend.